One house in a Mobile neighborhood has stood out among the rest since September, and you can certainly see why. The homeowners start shopping for spine-chilling decorations in July, or as soon as those Halloween items start hitting stores.
WKRG News 5's Cherish Lombard gives us a closer look at these larger-than-life animatronics and where you can see this all for yourself.
If you ask me what comes to mind when you think Halloween Funhouse, this would be it.
Is that so cool? Yeah.
Shane Burns is the homeowner, and he just might be Halloween's biggest fan.
As Halloween gets closer, I do get more and more into it, and I'm like, I need one more thing to make it look just right, and that's kind of how it happens.
Burns' passion for the spooky season has been strong since he was a child.
Whether it was just the costumes or hanging out with family, trick-or-treating, jump scares, I've always loved Halloween.
Seeing this on your TV screen, it may be a little hard to tell how big some of these animatronics actually are. Well, this should give you a better idea.
That particular animatronic is a phantom. He's 15 feet tall.
This all started with Skelly.
The skeleton, Skelly, is very popular, 12-foot skeleton that, from Home Depot.
From there, his collection grew and grew and grew, and it's still growing.
I was at Costco a couple of hours ago, and they had a mummy, 7-foot mummy that's in my balcony right now.
If Shane finds something he wants online and can't get it close to home, he's not afraid to pile his family in their SUV and drive a few hundred miles.
Nashville is the furthest I've gone. An opportunity to get something that wasn't available locally. Atlanta's also where I picked up some things. Had to take them out the boxes to fit them in the Explorer.
His daughter Eliza says she will forever remember a trip to Auburn when her father was on a mission to find this witch in stock.
We went to the third Lowe's, they didn't have it there either. And mind you, now we're in like a whole different state. And so we go to the fourth Lowe's, they finally have her.
The witch rode next to her all the way back to Mobile.
It kind of scared me. Almost every time she comes on, she's like, I'm gonna curse you from the powers from the Dark Lord.
The spooks don't end outside. Almost every room inside the house has a scary theme.
We decided to make the living room into a Haunted Mansion theme.
Each room transformed through animatronics.
We decided to take the dining room and use a Halloween theme of Michael Myers.
Changing out pictures on the walls.
My daughter decided she wanted to take over the kitchen this year, and she wanted to go hocus pocus.
Even the smallest details, like swapping out lighting to make you feel like you're in a horror movie scene.
I felt like the red was the right way to go.
Some might say all of this is an addiction, some a deep appreciation.
I think it's a little bit of both. It takes me back feeling like a kid again, and whenever I see kids, just whether it's having the time of their life, having the night of their life, or just even if it's a kid overcoming their fears, it's wonderful to me. I love it, and I love seeing kids have fun.
Kids and adults too certainly appreciate it. The only thing left to do is figure out where to put all of this after Halloween.
So far, I've stored it in the garage. I do break them down. I will say that with several new additions this year, it will be more of a challenge. So we'll see how that goes. Kids may have to lose their toys and bikes so we can get this in the garage.
Maybe a bedroom too.
Maybe so, maybe so.
When you love something as much as Shane loves Halloween, you'll always find room for more.
Come take a closer look.
In Mobile with photojournalist Josh Harlan, I'm Cherish Lombard, WKRG News 5.
Can't believe he puts that all in the garage.
It's amazing.
If you want your house to look this good for Halloween, Shane advises taking it a piece at a time, and he warns it can get expensive.
All right, just make it simple on yourself. Drive through the Marchfield subdivision in Mobile off of Airport Boulevard and marvel at all of his hard work.